Okay, welcome guys. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to continue what we have done in the previous video. So let's use the old lab. Let's first network. Open it. So earlier we talked about how what these colors stands for in this topology. So right now I'm going to show you how to configure IP reachability. So now click on router 0. Now click on CLA tab, command line interface tab. In case if the router is asking if you like to enter initial configuration dialog, click in CLA window and type C no, and then you press enter. So let's see what happens. They didn't ask for initial configuration dialog. In case if they ask in your system, you have to type no and then press enter. Now you get a router prompt. You can see the router prompt. So to enable the interfaces of router 0 and provide IP address to this interface, at this prompt type enable and press enter. This will launch a privilege mode. You can see hash after router, this is the privilege mode. Now type configure terminal and press enter. This will launch global configuration mode on the device. Now you can see global configuration device. Now press type interface gigabit Ethernet 0/0 and then enter. This will launch interface configuration mode. You can see interface configuration mode. We'll talk about this later in the forthcoming videos. Now you type no shut command and then you press enter. This will enable gigabit internet 0/0 interface of router 0. So now you can see interface is changed to state up. So if I bring this to here, you can see red has changed to green. This means that no shutdown. You now enter again. You are again at the interface configuration mode. Now you type address, IP address. One 192.168.1.1, then 255.255.255.0. This is the IP address and this is the subnet mask. You can learn about subnet masks by typing in Google search and add Medium to it. Medium is nothing but a name of the blog. So it helps you to understand easy. Someone has written a blog in an easy way that you can understand, and you can open up these blogs and read them. You'll understand it so well. And then these are the links for subnet masks. I will mention these links in the YouTube video, in this video, below the video. Now let's get back to Cisco operator. I type IP address and subnet mask to assign an IP address and subnet mask to the interface. I'm going to assign this to this router interface. This interface. There are two interfaces. One is here. So this interface. Press enter. Now I type exit to enter the go by configuration, to return to go by configuration mode. Now to enable the second router interface, this is second router interface, and provide IP address. Type interface gigabit internet gigabit ethernet see again, gigabit ethernet 0/1. Now enter. Now display launch time interface configuration mode. Now type no shutdown. You see, before I type no shutdown, you can see a red, and after I type no shutdown and press enter, you can see it as green. So I enable the interface. Now you can see red has changed to green. Now press enter again to enable the interface. Press enter again to access the interface configuration mode. Now type IP address ten dot 10.1 255.255.255.0. Enter. Now type end and press enter twice, again typing here. Now I return back to privilege mode on the router. Now to save my hard work, type command copy run in -config startup -config, then press enter. Press enter again to accept a startup config destination file name. Now to configure IP address on PC as well as the appropriate default gateway IP address, click PC. Now click the desktop tab, click on IP configuration. Then in IP for address, type 192.168.1-100. When I click on the subnet mask pin, I notice that the 24-bit subnet mask 255.255.255.0 is entered automatically. Now click in the default gateway, erase the 0.0.0.0 entry and enter address gateway default gateway address 192.168.1.1. Now close the PC window and then click the another PC here. Click the desktop tab, click IP configuration and IP address type 10.10.10.10.100. Then when I click again the subnet mask, I get 255.20.0. So erase it and type 255.255.255.0 in the subnet mask field. Now click in the default gateway, erase the 0.0.0.0 and enter this default gateway address 10.10.10.1. Now close the IP configuration window. We can cross in the top right. Okay, just keep this open. I mean this one. Close this. Now to test connectivity in the desktop tab of this second PC on the right side of the router. I mean here, this is router on the right side of the router. Click command prompt icon here, this one. So this will launch a new command prompt section on the PC. Now type in 192.168.1.100. Now you can see the first test packet fails its round trip journey as app process works its magic in the topology. The next 3 packets succeed. Now you can close the PC window and save your topology. That's it. That's it for today's. I hope you enjoy my video. And if you want to watch more videos, subscribe it. And if you like the videos, like the video. Thank you.